FlowPro introduction video series. Today I'll be showing you a brief overview of the FlowPro platform and then show you how you can use FlowPro to optimize your business. And let's get started. I've already prepared a workflow earlier called Web Development Agency. Now this is a workflow designed for web development agency and their process onboarding new clients. Here on the left hand side we can see a visual representation of their workflow. Now let's click on the first step shown by the white bubble. We here have a form where all the information for the client is captured. It is then passed on to the next step where the details are reviewed. Depending on the context, the information might be accepted or rejected. FlowPro will then automatically evaluate what step to take us next. So if we've clicked accept, it will take us to the accept project step. This can be completely configured in FlowPro using rules, and you can actually add multiple rules depending on your preference, but I'll show you that in more detail later. This is really interesting because it allows to create complex, non-linear workflows. What we've just been looking at is a workflow template. Now where it gets really exciting is when we start executing these templates. So let's do that. We can do this by pressing the play button to create a new workflow instance. So here we go, and we see the first step again. And let's say we've got a client sitting in front of us and his name is John, and he wants to create a website for his new business. John Car Sales. He's got $10,000 and he wants to get a simple website for his business. Now when we press next step, the information of the form will be saved and FlowPro will transition us to the next step. We can then evaluate if we want to take this client or not. Since the price range looks okay, the project brief too, let's say we accept this project. We can then go to the next step. Since we've selected accept project, it is taking us to the accept project step. We can then continue working on this process or check the task back in to complete it later. Each task that hasn't been finished yet will show up in the to-do list. So the workflow we've just been working on is right here at the bottom. To continue working on it, we can simply check the workflow back out, and it will take us back to where we've left off. This is very important because it allows multiple people to work on the same things. Now there's a whole lot of detail in this which allows you to work with different teams. So let's say you have a lawyer, only the lawyer can do a job, or only the designer can do a certain step. And these are some of the things I'll be showing you in the next videos. I'll also be showing you some of the reporting, how you can do team management, and how to work with your own account settings. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Thanks for listening.